Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today it is Slimming World update day. I've had my weigh-in and I thought I'd just pop it on and see how your week has gone. I have had such a good week. I feel really motivated. I'm still on plan. I'm doing well. I'm kind of getting into a new kind of thing to take to work. So I was back at work this week. And yeah, it is going really, really good. I've been posting pretty much everything on Instagram as well. So excuse me, I'm just holding this instead of my tripod. So yeah, if you're wanting to have some meal ideas, snack ideas and things, do follow me over there. It is Marcia SW 2021. I'm going to do a couple of little screenshots and things just now of some of my meals. I've had a good week. I've got my iPad here so I can relate, sort of refer to it from last week. So yeah, I've had a few good old bacon and egg and mushroom kind of days, some of them in a butty, some on a plate, and just lots of like standard dinners. I've had some sausage and mash, I've had some pasta, some stewing steak as well, which is really, really nice. So not always Slimming World recipes. Sometimes it's just like good old meat and veg. I've used a couple of packet mixes as well, which have been really, really handy. And I've just sinned them. And a lot of them kind of come in about 6 sins for the packet, which isn't too bad at all, really. And then I divide it between the two of us. I count it as 3 sins, even though a lot of the time I leave lots of the gravy behind. What else has been going on? Oh, my husband got some of the like there's a Mars, Snickers and Twix little snack bars. They're not like the small snack ones, they're the bigger ones. I'll put a picture of them here from B&M Bargains. Now, there was 10 in a box and I was really excited to get these. And there were, I think 4.5 sins for the Mars, and then the Snickers and the Twix ones, they're 5 sins each. Do you know, if you haven't got them yet, I would say don't bother unless you're really, really craving a Mars bar or a Twix. But for me, it just wasn't worth the sins. They were gone in a couple of mouthfuls. They weren't very substantial. And after having things like Skinny Whips, which are just, you get so much bang for your buck with a Skinny Whip, don't you? Because they're so chewy and they're just quite substantial. And you feel like you've had something really worthwhile chewing, and you get your sweet treat and everything else. So for me, Skinny Whips are the way forward. I was not impressed with those. Also managed to get some of the Rocky Road, what are they called? Skinny Dream, I've got them here, and currently having to count them as 3.5 sins each. There is hope that 2 of these will be a healthy B. It's not been verified yet though on the Slimming World app, but a lot of these are dupes for the Hi-Fi bars, and you can get 2 Rocky Road Hi-Fi bars as a healthy B. I know that some people are still counting them as a healthy B, even though they're not the official Hi-Fi bars. If you do that, you can take a gamble with your weight loss, but sin for sin, they're equal on sins, and then the calories are calories, aren't they? And all your healthy B is making sure you're getting enough fibre. If you're consuming the same calories, I can't see how it can impact on your weight loss that much. Having said that, I have sinned mine and not counted them as a healthy B, so you know, there we are. And what else have I done? I'm just having a little look through. I'm really enjoying my snack plates on a night. And I found this has stopped me sort of going in and out of the kitchen picking. So it might be, if you're a bit of a kitchen cupboard sort of, I don't know, stalker, if you're in and out, like rooting through the cupboards, what I've started doing this time, which I've never ever done before on like any of my other attempts, is I'll just get a plate. Usually sort of about 8 o'clock-ish maybe, or just whenever I'm starting to feel a bit snacky, and then I will just get my treats for the night, put them on the plate, bring the plate through to the lounge, and then I don't go back in the kitchen at all. So whatever's on that plate I can eat, and I don't have to have it if I don't want, but it's there if I want it, and I know it's all within my sin allowance, and it's working so well. I'm making sure as well I put some fruit on there, so I'm getting a little bit of speed, or just some sort of free things to munch on as well, so it's not all crisps and chocolate and things like that. And yeah, it is going great. And to be honest, I'm probably only using about 10 sins on there. I have been using a few sins in my meals, but it has really, really satisfied me. I feel like I've had a nice mix. I'm having a bit of savoury, bit of sweet, bit of fruit or a yoghurt, and yeah, I'm loving it. It's working dead well. Pasta. I had pasta midweek, so I made like a big bolognese bake type thing. We had a portion each for our dinner, and then I saved a portion to take to work the next day, and I felt so bloated. I think because there was so much pasta, because all week with my carbs, when I've been having like my potatoes, I've been leaving most of my potatoes because I've been filling up on my speeds and my protein, and then like my carbs, I've just been, half my potatoes have just been left, and I've kind of fried them the next day with my brunch. But this, obviously, it was a carb-laden meal, and I felt dreadful, felt really bloated, felt a little bit windy, I won't lie. And I just, yeah, I didn't feel great. So I don't think I'm going to, I love pasta, but I just really, really noticed that I just felt really sluggish with it and not as good. So I'm probably going to not have as many pasta-based meals, I don't think, going forward. What I've been taking for work as well, I've been having either, I got some microwave meals, like the Aldi version of the Slimming World ones, and they do carry a sin value, but for me, that's fine, it's easy, and I've been trying to eat my main meal, because I do 12.5 hour shifts, so I'm having like my hot meal at lunchtime. So it's been kind of tending to be nearer 3 o'clock, so just been busy by the time I've had something to eat. So I'll have that then, and then I'm taking my Ryvitas with my Dairy Light triangles, and that way that's my healthy A, my healthy B, and then I can just use them for round like sort of tea time, and I can just have that with some like baby tomatoes or something. And for me now, I'll know, oh, I'm going to work, right, I'll take a bit of fruit and a yogurt for my breakfast, I'll take my either leftovers or a microwave dinner for my lunch, and then just a snacky tea with healthy A's, healthy B's with my Ryvita. And then I know what I'm doing, I'm not straying, and I'm very much a creature of habit. So if I can get that into my routine, I won't be going to the canteen, I won't be buying anything that's bad for me or off plan or guesstimating. So yeah, that's worked dead well. So really, that's pretty much it. I tried yesterday to do one of these wraps, you know, like the wrap craze. So I got my Weight Watchers wrap, and in it I decided to put a couple of hex sausages. I'd run out of mushrooms, so there was no speed in it. I was meant to have mushrooms, but I had a couple of mushrooms, a couple of sausages, some bacon, some scrambled egg, and my healthy extra A of cheese. Oh man, I think I had overfilled it. It was so difficult to wrap up, and there was bits falling out. But it was nice, and I made my husband one, and he really enjoyed it. And I watched a thing on this morning on YouTube. It was a catch-up of doing the Weight Watch wraps, and there were some really lovely ones. And there was a dead nice one, like a banoffee pie one, and they'd put some bananas. I think they'd put some chocolate spread with like the Biscoff biscuits crumbled up on top of that. Then there was some, what else was there on it? Oh, the marshmallow spread. Oh my God. And then the last bit was, oh, it was something else with some chopped nuts, and it looked amazing. I'm sure it'd be like way over your sins, but if you, I don't know, you'd probably be able to maybe get that down and then maybe use your whole sins for it, but it just looked so yummy. It'd be a lovely dessert, and yeah. Anyway, enough of that. My weight loss this week, I got weighed, and I have lost 2.5 pounds, so I'm really happy. So from the beginning of January when I started, that's me now at 7.5 pounds off. I can tell the difference. You know, like the top half of your tummy, so above your belly button, that top roll, that is definitely smaller. I feel less bloated, I feel more comfortable, I feel like I'm starting to lose weight. So I'm really, really excited. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm off next week a lot, so I'll maybe do a little what I eat in a day video, I think, next week one day, and a cook along as well, which should be really exciting. I'm going to find out some nice recipes to try. Oh, I did make some soup, and I never ate it. I don't know why. I was dying for some soup, and then I just didn't eat it. I think it's still in a container in my fridge, so I'm going to have to get rid of that. But yeah, let me know how you've got on this week. How's your weight loss been? Are you having a good week? Are you struggling? Do you need a chat? You know, just comment down below. We're all sort of supportive of each other, and have a good week. And I'll see you all again next week. Oh, my arms appear like a weirdo. I'll see you all again next week. Take care. I'm going to go, well, I'm going to go and supervise my husband. We've bought a multi-gym. I'm dead excited with getting a home gym. I'll put a couple of pictures in. And so hopefully that's going to just motivate me even more to get to target. So I'll see y'all again very soon. Have a great week. Stay on plan if you can. Follow me over on Instagram. Mwah. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.